Welcome back. It's Patrick J. Hilaire here, your real estate investor and real estate coach. Today, we'll be talking about how you can get started in real estate investing without sacrificing your whole life for success. I just didn't know where and how to start. So when I started, I actually made sure that I knew how to do my deal analysis and make sure that I knew the basics of financial literacy and real estate investing just for analyzing those deals. Then I basically went on and made sure I had a clear path using one strategy at first, and then that was the BRRRR strategy. And that's what really started this whole journey of starting from being broke, becoming a high school teacher, and then still building the real estate investments up until I had the chance to leave my teaching gig. So to offer you guys some value, we're gonna be giving you 2 steps that will really help get clarity and to help you start taking action for your real estate goals. So before we get started, hit that like and subscribe button and we'll get right into it. So the first step that you'll want to do to make sure that you don't just sacrifice your whole life for real estate investing is you'll wanna learn the rules of thumb of each of the type of deals that you can do. That way, you know what real estate strategy is gonna fit your specific situation and the level and the place that you are in life at the moment. Because you do gotta work with what you have. So what do I mean by this? You need to learn, okay, what are the basics of analyzing a buy and hold? What are the basics of analyzing a flip? What are the basics of analyzing, let's say, your regular BRRRR strategy, buy, renovate, rent, refinance, and repeat? And how does wholesaling work? By covering these 4 basics, this will actually help you determine, okay, what kind of deals will help you in the situation you're in. For example, when I started, I was still in university to become a teacher. What had happened was I didn't have that much money. I was a college student, I was a university student, I was saving, $500 every single month back when I was still working my minimum wage job. I had just started doing some tutoring and just started doing a little bit of my work back when I was still licensed in the financial industry. So I was fairly busy, and these businesses, these side hustles weren't the most profitable just yet. So having a lot of capital was something that I did not have. Once I'd learned how to analyze these basic real estate deals, I kind of figured that I should just start with a 5% down. So what does that mean? I only needed 5% for my down payment. So for even a university student, this was affordable in that I just had to save some money, get a little scrappy, stay a little frugal because I was young, I was still in university. I put my life savings into that first deal and I did what was called a house hack. House hack is basically a buy and hold, but you're still living in the property. Now, because I only put 5% down, I had a very high mortgage, so I was only making, $50 to $100 per month while living with roommates. But, making $50 to $100, sometimes even breaking even, was better than me paying for rent and having, 40% of my income go towards rent while I'm still in university.
Hey, do you want to get my free ebook, How to Never Be Broke Again? I've given this out completely for free. So DM me the word ebook, one word ebook, and I will send you that for free. You guys are awesome, and thanks so much for the continued support.
By really looking at, okay, what was my situation, what was possible, I just needed my foot in the door to get into this first real estate deal to get the ball rolling. Part of that beginning is just proving to my mind that real estate was possible even at a young age. Now, the second step that will really help you get clarity in your real estate journey, especially when you're starting, is making sure that you create a 90-day plan and pick 3 processes or tasks that you want to get done in the next 90 days. So I'll break this down. This is something I learned from my CEO Mastery Coach with Craig Ballantyne's team, and is that, okay, we have our 90-day, actually have it right here, I have my 90-day plan. So I'll break it down into 3 process goals. Then I'll actually break that down even further of like, okay, what's my to-do list the first 7 days? What's my to-do list the next 7 days? What's my to-do list after the first 30 days? Next 45 days, 60, and then by 75 days, I only have about 15 days left for that 90-day goal. Now, depending on where you're at, maybe part of your process goal is just learning what are the basics and fundamentals of real estate. Maybe your 90-day goal is going to include starting your marketing, starting your deal analysis, or maybe even getting close to writing your first offer. But by having these 90-day goals, it gives you a clear idea of every single step you need to take for the next 90 days. And each week you have a task that shows you, okay, am I moving forward or am I just procrastinating and not getting started? Staying organized and having this overall view of your real estate journey is going to help because, hey, life will get in the way. My goal here is not for you guys to just sacrifice your life for real estate, but really organize it so that it fits into your life. The goal here is to acquire assets, but we also don't want to just sacrifice our whole lives, sacrifice all our time, and neglect the other important aspects of life, which is going to be health. Of course, wealth is important. That's what we're trying to do with real estate, but there's also your relationships and there's also your passions. So kind of recap everything. You really do want to start with learning the rules of thumb for real estate investing. That's flipping, buy and hold, wholesaling, and even the BRRRR strategy, understanding how that deal analysis works, even if it's just a rule of thumb in the beginning, then making sure that you have clear 90-day plans of what you're going to do so you can actually track if you're moving forward in your goals. Now, having that clarity is going to be key, so you need to make sure that you're actually educating yourself and spending time with people that are actually doing real estate. I see so many people just learn too slow. Like they're starting off maybe wholesaling, but they don't even know how to analyze buy and hold. They don't even know how to manage their own personal finances, and they don't know how a flip or a BRRRR works. Like, how are you going to wholesale a good deal if you don't know what a good deal is? The other part is, how are you going to know you're moving forward in 90 days if you don't have a clear plan? And quickly, these 90 days pass, and then all of a sudden you spent a year and you haven't closed a deal yet. Quick little story I had was when I started getting coaching and learning about real estate, I actually wrote down a goal that if I didn't close a deal within the first year, I would actually sell my car and then just bus everywhere in the city. And I knew my time was way more valuable than that. So that deadline, that really put a fire under my ass to figure out real estate and close that first deal. And instead of procrastinating, wasting time, making everything slow, having an ego around, I should figure this out on my own, when all the resources are out there, I knew people in the city that were already doing this, and I had access to someone that wanted to mentor me for a little bit of a fee. My time is a lot more valuable than a little bit of money. So I put together a team, hired that coach, and we were able to really fast track this. And that clarity, that ability to fast track and ability to learn quicker is really what led to being able to retire at a young age, being able to retire my parents, and being able to just have the free time. So again, I'm not sacrificing my whole life for real estate. I can make videos like this to really help you guys fast track the process. And listen, like, I have way too many deals that come through my plate at this moment. So I'm actually looking to help graduate a few aspiring real estate investors that really want to fast track this process and really learn from other professional real estate investors. So if you want to work with me or anyone else on the Alliance Real Estate team, I have 8 other real estate coaches. We even have a training coach that will really help you fast track your learning process, help you save time, help you make sure that you have clear-cut ideas of what you need to do for your marketing, how to improve your sales, so you're not just doing a circle and not getting any progress in your real estate goals. So if that is something that you want help with, hit the link below. There's a Calendly link there. That's where we can really sit down and we'll build you a customized real estate roadmap based on your specific goals. And that way we can really fast track it so you're not wasting time. Okay, time's way more valuable and we'd love to speed that up for you. If we can help, awesome. If we can't, hey, at least you get a customized roadmap. You can take that roadmap and then use it with your own journey, or even find another coach that maybe aligns a little bit better with you. My big thing is alignment. We got to make sure that we align as a team. But if you don't value your time, hey, I can't run the business for you. I'm not your COO. I am instead a guide to help you fast track this process based on the skills that I've been teaching. And even with before in my career as a teacher, before I even got into real estate, all these skills really helped me figure out, okay, what do you need? How are we going to get you to your goals? How do we get a clear-cut plan to get you there? And then how do we teach you what you need to know, give you homework so that you can actually take action on that and get to your goals? Hope that helps. Hit that link below if you want help with that. And again, if you're interested, book that free strategy session. We're here to help. Hope you got value out of that. We'll see you at the next video. Make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. Patrick J. Hilaire here, your real estate investor and real estate coach.